Next on ABC-24 News at 6.
Another candidate enters the race for Shelby County Mayor. Hear why the person who's chosen could affect more than your safety. This dog is considered dangerous. He has already attacked one child and he's on the loose tonight. Is he hiding in your neighborhood? But first, a Tennessee jury decides the fate of a man accused of murder in 3 different states. After more than 2 years, at least one sentence is in for the accused triple murderer, Steven Ray Thacker. Good evening. I'm Renee Malone. Bill has the evening off. Now, he was found guilty earlier this week for the stabbing death of Dyersburg service station owner Ray Patterson. Today, Thacker is handed his punishment. ABC-24's Tommy Stafford was the only reporter in the courtroom today. He joins us now with more. Tommy.
Renee, a big part of the wait is finally over this evening for the Dyersburg family of Ray Patterson. After a week-long trial in another county, Thacker faced this jury for the last time. Dressed in a coat and tie, Steven Ray Thacker made his final trip into the Lake County Courthouse around 8:30 Friday morning. Earlier in the week, the jury had already found Thacker guilty in the murder of Dyersburg service station and towing owner Ray Patterson, stabbed to death at his downtown Dyersburg BP New Year's weekend of 2000. In Friday's punishment phase of the trial, a Nashville doctor testified for the defense that Thacker suffered from several mental disorders.
First of which is bipolar disorder. It's more commonly known as manic depressive illness.
But prosecutors questioned, then reinforced that Thacker was fully aware of what he was doing at the time of the murder.
And it was your opinion that Mr. Thacker is competent at this point to stand trial according to law?
Yes.
It's your opinion that an insanity defense cannot be supported pursuant to the law?
That is correct.
It took the jury in this case just over an hour to decide guilt or innocence, and it didn't take much longer than that for them to decide the penalty phase. In about 90 minutes, jurors began filing back in the courtroom, handing the judge their punishment decision.
Mr. Thacker, can you stand please? The jury has found Mr. Thacker unanimously that the punishment in this situation should be death.
Thacker, who's shown no emotion throughout the entire trial, could be seen whispering "I love you" to distant relatives in the crowd as deputies took him away.
Well, it was not unexpected. Obviously, the guilt or innocence phase of the trial went about as we thought it would go, and quite frankly, the sentencing stage went about as we thought it would go, too.
We felt the proof was here in this case. We felt the aggravators were here in this case, and we think that the jury of the 12 citizens of Lake County did their job.
Now, after Thacker was in the sentencing today, he was immediately taken back to the Riverbend Maximum Security Prison in Nashville. That is where he now awaits a May 31st, 2002 execution date. Meanwhile, prosecutors in Oklahoma and Missouri are preparing cases in each of their states where Thacker is wanted for 2 additional murders there. Live in the studio, Tommy Stafford, ABC 24 News. Renee?
Well, Tommy, thank you.